You can click on this. Okay. You can even do things like, okay, just as an example, okay, make this chat publicly available. Okay. It will in fact create a visual interface. We can say click. I mean, you don't have to follow right now. You can follow if you want to. It will give you this kind of a URL here. Okay. Click to copy this URL. And you can say right now it is inactive, meaning this is not really live. Okay. You make it active. Okay. If we show you something, you say got it or whatever. And now if you paste this URL in your browser, if you open this, you have your own chatbot. Okay. Hello, tell me a joke. Yeah. About, I don't know, data scientists. And now it will do its thing and it will give you a response. It is being a bit slow today for some reason. Maybe I should take a lighter model. It's thinking too much. I should take a flashlight, whatever, a flashlight model. Why do data scientists break up with statisticians? Because whatever, right? So you see now you do have a functioning chatbot, and this link can be shared with anyone. Share it with your uncle, share it with your friends, and you now have a chatbot. It doesn't do much, right? But it is a chatbot which you made, right? And that's how simple things are in n8n, folks, right? Because you're using a cloud version. Okay, let me go back here, right? Just end. You're using a cloud version. Okay. Here you have said active. Saying active means that this is now deployed. This is live. You can share this link with anyone. They can interact with this, tell me another joke, whatever, right? And this just works. It is a functioning chatbot. So with essentially, it wasn't much, right? You just went there, you did a few things, you added basic LLM chain, it automatically did this. And once you were done with this, right, you have a functioning chatbot, right? That's how amazing this n8n is. In fact, we couldn't do a lot more. In fact, there's a lot of behavior modification we could do. We can add certain prompts, right? How to make the prompt work and so on. There's a lot you can do. Formatting everything. We can do it later, perhaps in the next follow-up session, because I think you folks want these details. But anyway, I'll take a pause over here. But just to conclude this thing, right? And it doesn't have to be a simple chatbot like this. Okay. In fact, let me show you, and this could be the target for the next session, right? Let me show you something else, right? These are the automations I have. Okay. This is something I built just before the session. Okay. You can see my screen, right? It has agent Zaza. Okay. You can click on new conversation. It says, my name is Zaza. How can I assist you today? I can give you information from Wikipedia, the largest online encyclopedia. I can keep you updated with the latest news, and I can inspire you with a quote from Zen Quotes. Okay. And I can say, hey, okay, what's the latest news? Yeah. And it gets some of these news. Here are some latest headlines. Estonia seeks NATO consultation after Russia's jet violation. Republican senator says this. These are all latest news, by the way. This is coming from today, okay? I mean, right now, not today, right now. I'm using a particular, I think this is BBC I'm using, okay? Malawi police arrest 8, whatever, son of British couple, Portugal says, right? So this is giving me news. Okay. If I want to ask something more, what is NATO, right? Explain briefly. Okay. And it is also explaining NATO to me, right? And it's not doing random thing. Okay, it is actually using something in the background. And this is a function. I can share the URL with you. I don't think you all should access it right now because my n8n will crash perhaps. But all of you could access this right now. Start a conversation and ask it of things, right? Whatever you want to do, it will work. This is a functioning system. And what does it really have? This is what it has. Okay, this is what I had built. Okay, it has a AI agent at the core. It has a chat model, Gemini. It has some memory. I have given it HTTP request like we did earlier. I have given it access to Wikipedia. They can search and get results from Wikipedia. I have given it access to read data from external feeds. This is where it gets in news. It gets news from BBC, right? World News. This is where it gets Wikipedia, and this is where it gets the quotes. So you see, I actually have a system which does this. Okay, and now I'll say, okay, tell me about NATO. it will actually identify that, okay, I have to use Wikipedia, and it does a lot of things in the background, and then it gives me a response. So all of this, we'll see, right? If you learn the fundamentals, right, all of this, you'll see it's very easy to build. We can build it in like 15 minutes, okay? And you can share that link with people, and it'll be an actual chatbot which you have built without writing a single line of code.